This one, let's not talk about how uneven they are. They're really uneven. Today we're going to do I'm going to start over. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kim. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a TikTok made me buy it video, full face of makeup kind of thing. So disclaimer, like 3 of these products are brand new. I need to get my powder out of there actually. A few of them my sister has bought because of TikTok, but I haven't used yet. And then a couple of them I've bought because of TikTok and have already used them because I was waiting for the last few things to arrive and I just got too excited and decided to use them. Or I've already previously used them and loved them, kind of thing. Okay, so the first item that TikTok made me buy, this is brand new. I've not tried this. I've been trying to get my hands on it for ages, but it was always out of stock. And I didn't want to buy a full-size thing because my skin can be pretty funny when it comes to products. I wouldn't say it's overly sensitive, but it just doesn't agree with some things. So I didn't want to buy like a full size, so I bought the mini one because I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. So this is a moisturiser makeup primer and a moisturising mask. I've seen so many people use this on TikTok. It is ridiculous. And I wasn't going to buy it, but I caved and I bought it. So we're going to try this. This is brand new. I'm just opening it now. It literally is still sealed. I've not even tried it. How do I... Oh. Should we... Isn't that satisfying? How much do I need? Like... Oh, okay. Do I need to shake it first? Doesn't say... That's a lot more liquidy than it looks on TikTok. Like this. It's really liquidy. I think I've put too much on. My goodness. This is far too much. Okay. First off, it does feel quite nice and light on my skin, but I can also feel it on my skin. But it's also like a moisturiser, so you can feel moisturiser on your skin, right? It does have a scent to it. I don't know if I've seen anybody talk about a scent on it. It does have a scent. Is it fragrance free? Doesn't say. Well, it feels nice. Yeah. I don't know whether I like it or not till the end of the day. I have just bought another new moisturiser. You'll see it in my Tails of video. The Estee Lauder one, so I really didn't want to buy this. But if this feels nicer and does the job, then I'll probably prefer to buy this over the Estee Lauder one because there's a huge price difference. Oh, I didn't blow that part in. I'm trying to decide whether to apply an actual primer that I bought because of TikTok. Because that said it was a primer as well. I do have the Milk Hydro Grip primer here. It is half used because this is my sister's. But I've seen loads of people on TikTok. I've seen loads of people on TikTok use this. So I kind of want to use it. Ew. Okay. Is that enough? One pump enough? That stopped recording, but it's quite thick. No, I hate the smell of this. Also, let's just ignore the brows. I'm waiting to book an appointment to get them redone. And if I start plucking away at random hairs now, I'll probably just ruin the entire shape of them. So we're just going to pretend they don't exist. Okay? Good. Glad we had that discussion. I'm just going to let this sink into my face for a little bit. So I've seen videos of people on TikTok and they push their hand against it and it's really sticky. This doesn't feel that sticky at the minute. It does have a weird smell. I've said this with, I've tried the setting spray. I've tried the setting spray before. The setting spray is amazing, but it smells like plasters. I wouldn't say it's that sticky. It's not really sticky. The next thing TikTok, what's that? The next thing TikTok made me buy is the Flawless filter, and then I went out and bought the collection one. We're not going to talk about how this one's darker because I usually, when I use this one, I put the pale one all over my face and use this one to like define and contour kind of thing. So we're going to do that today. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury one, which I do love, but I also love this one. So we're going to use them both because TikTok made me buy them both and I love them both. I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury one. Look at how glowing that is, just all over. TikTok also made me buy this. This is a Coco by Chloe cosmetic sponge. It is the best makeup sponge I have ever used in my entire life. That's my bench moving because I was like going like this. And I'm going to use this. I use this to blend out all my cream products. This one and the other shape one. And they're not that expensive either. They're cheaper than a beauty blender. And you can also get like a pack of 4 for like £20, which is basically £5 a sponge. So it motivates me to switch them out regularly, which is always good so that you don't get bad skin. Not that that is the only sole cause of bad skin, or there's such thing as bad skin, but so that I don't get breakouts and things. I'm just going to apply this. Oh, this might be a bit dark to do this now actually. I do have a bronzer coming on. Contour. Bronzer. I don't know. I'm going to use this to blend this out too. This brings a bit of warmth back to the face before we go in with like contour and everything. This makes your skin look really nice. I love these. I really should have gone in with this before I did the other stuff. Because it's for the brows and I don't know how it's gonna... I've not used this one. I don't know how it's going to work with the other products, so I can just wipe away the excess and just put foundation over the top and hope for the best. So this is the Pink Honey Glue Original Super Hold. This is all over TikTok. Pink Honey is all over TikTok. I do have the... This dog hair's all over me. I do have the... I'm gonna scream. Oh my god, get off. I have the Toffee Wonder Wax, like the wax, not the honey. I have the wax, the tinted one, and I loved that. I love using it, just haven't used it in a while. Do I need to spray this? I feel like I need to spray this. If you can open it. I can't open it. I don't have very long. Why does it smell like bubblegum? This is my sister. As you can see, she has used it quite a bit, so she must love it. I've not tried it. Like I said, I've tried the wax, not the honey. I'm just going to use a bit of like a setting spray to wet it. I think you wet it. If not, I'm really sorry, Abby, but I have just wet it. And you sort of like stick your spoolie in there. I did like an... Oh. Okay. Look at that. Look at how well that works. Okay, where was this when I was putting glues in my brows on Halloween? Could have just used this. Back to what I was saying before, I was literally... I'm sorry, this is so good. Do you see that? I don't think my natural brows have ever looked this good. Completely forgot track of what I was saying. I got distracted. Don't know where it is. I was going to use the Beauty Crop BFF brow styler thing. Couldn't find it. Don't know where it is. I do have one. Never used it. Just don't know where it is. So... I'm really glad I couldn't find it because this is really good. I might have to go buy some myself. Pink Honey, I think I want all your products. Find a new favourite brand. I do have another Pink Honey product in here, so we'll see. We'll see how good the brand is. So for foundation, there have been quite a few different foundations going around my TikTok For You page. This is one of them. My sister has this and she encouraged me to buy it. I've used it in my last 2 YouTube videos because it's so good. I love this so much. It's so good. It's the keep stopping recording. It's the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I love this stuff. Since then, I've seen a couple more foundations pop up on my TikTok, such as the H&B one, and another one has come up. So I kind of wish I'd got one of those instead, just as an extra to try for you guys. But we're going to put this one on today because it's my new fave. This one and the Sheer Glow, but this one is, I bought this because of TikTok, so I've seen people use it all over TikTok. Once again, love that foundation. I feel like it looks so natural on the skin, like it looks like your skin but better. The Sheer Glow one is very similar. I love the Sheer Glow one for more of like a glam night out kind of thing, since it has a bit more coverage. This one you can build it up too. I just haven't today, but it is definitely more like a natural look to it. For concealer, I see this all over my For You page. I can't get it out. It's the R.E.M. Beauty concealer. This is the shade Fair 6N. Don't know if it's going to match. Again, it's my sister's. She bought this because of TikTok. I've been after it because of TikTok. Haven't used it yet. Don't know what it's like. She has used it, I believe. Yeah, she's used it. I'm going to try to use a fluffy brush or this brush. I might use this brush to apply and this brush to blend. Really creamy. Okay. Oh, might not be too dark actually. I was going to say it might be too dark. I'm going to try apply it in the places where I would usually apply my concealer. And then use the fluffy brush. I keep pausing between sentences so much. The fluffy brush to blend it all out. Actually doesn't look bad, but I feel like the reason it doesn't look great is because I'm so shiny and it just looks really, it doesn't look glowy. My skin looks really oily at the minute. I can assure you it's not oily because my skin is so dry, it's ridiculous. Which you can kind of see maybe here, like around my mouth. My skin is still very dry. But I still just look, like here's glowy, but then with it being under my eye really dewy as well, it just looks like my skin's really oily. It doesn't look like that in person, so I don't know if it's just the lighting I have going on. Hang on a sec. Does that look a little better? Does that make the skin look a little better? I don't know. I'll turn it back up because otherwise it's gonna look weird. We've not turned it up much though. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder in Sugar Cookie. I always use this powder. This has been a staple of mine for the last 2-3 years. Whenever this came out, I've used it since. I think it's been about 2 or 3 years. I'm sure it has. I've used this every night out. It is running so low. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's all sort of pushed up to that end, but if I like, doesn't have much left at all. So I do have a new one. Stop recording again. I do have a new one, a brand new one. I bought it because I love this one so much. So I'm going to shake this a little bit. See if I can get some powder in there. Another thing that TikTok made me buy, which is this Trigwell powder puff. Honestly, you put it on the powder. These two together, dream combination. Look. That's a lot. 1 second. Oh my god. I'm trying to show you something and I just mess it up every time. This is in the shade Rumor One. I think the typical packaging is black. This one isn't. But I've used this quite a bit. I use it all the time. I can't open it. I've just broken it. I have just broken my P. Louise. It usually has a fine tip nib. I've just broke it. Look, you can see it in there. It's meant to have... I fixed it! See? That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this. I don't know why I'm putting this on. Really? Because I don't actually have any eyeshadow today. This is probably one of the things that I'm most excited for. I finally got my hands on one. It's not the shade I wanted. I wanted the shade Cookie Butter, but I managed to get Fudge Glaze because someone said Fudge Glaze was similar. It's vegan and cruelty free. It's pink honey. Again, the BFF face frosting that everyone is raving about. First impressions, I thought that this was going to be like wider and thinner, if you know what I mean. Like the videos on TikTok make it look like that. But here we go. I've already swatched it, as you can see. I swatched it on the back of my hand. It doesn't smell of anything. I thought it was going to smell like, I don't know, cocoa or something. I don't know. This is quite like an orangey tone rather than a cool tone. So we are using it more for bronzing than contouring. I hope I can get my hand on like a contoury shade soon. I'm going to go with a brush. This is a P. Louise brush. I bought these because of TikTok. And I'm just going to go in and get a little bit on the brush. And we're going to see how it goes. Oh my gosh. That's just melted into my skin. That was a bit much actually. You can change like how full coverage you want it. Like it's really full coverage. But I did like the lightest touch up here and it looks so natural. I mean, it's a little bit orange because of the shade I got. That's not their fault. That's because I couldn't get... Well, it is their fault. They sold out too fast. Literally within minutes, I had it in my basket, went to buy it, and then it was gone. So I need a restock. And I need someone to help me find the perfect shade. I 100% understand the hype. It's creamy. It blends. It's not patchy. It's not cakey. Yes, this is a little bit more orange tone, but once again, like I said, this is my fault for getting the shade Fudge Glaze instead of the shade Cookie Butter because it sold out too fast. Just saying. I'm sorry. I'm in love, and it's cheaper than the Charlotte Tilbury stick thing. The Anastasia Beverly Hills one, which is my current favourite, and that's quite difficult to blend, is the Anastasia one. And the Huda Beauty one, this is like £16, full price. I got it for £13 because it was on special offer on TikTok shop. The Huda Beauty one I think is about £25. The Anastasia one must be at least £30, and the Charlotte Tilbury one I know for a fact it is £30. This is like half the price of those. And look. Pink Honey. I want all your products. I'm going to go buy them. I actually can't go buy them because I'm broke. I'm definitely getting some of these for Christmas. Yes. These are the first two products in this whole thing that I've tried that are new, that I've not tried that I'm like, these are amazing. This is not sponsored by Pink Honey. They don't know I exist. What? I've just tapped a little bit on my finger. If this doesn't work, I'm not going to be sad because this is not what it's made for. I mean, I kind of knew it was going to work because it's like a cream product. It's like a cream eyeshadow. You know what I mean? But... Please take... Oh... I dented it. Love it. This setting spray, the Charlotte Tilbury one, the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I see this all over TikTok. It is so good. I use it all the time. I've seen a lot of like backhanded My sister's gonna kill me for that. A lot of backhanded TikTok videos with it, like, I don't know what I'm saying. There's a lot of backhanded TikTok videos. This. Every night. So the TikTok Made Me Bright mascara is this Sky High Maybelline one. I've had this so long, since it first became like really viral. But it's understandable because it's so good. TikTok did make me buy this. I wasn't going to buy it, so I didn't need any more mascaras. And I got this one, and then my sister got a waterproof version too. I just got it on my face. Half the time I ignore this eye because this eye, the lashes on this eye are... I've hurt myself in the eye. Oh, I'm gonna ruin my makeup. I don't know how to have lashes like this. This eye looks so nice with the lashes. Like mascara, I don't even need false lashes on this eye half the time. It looks so nice. Eyeshadow and liner look better on this eye. Mascara looks better on this eye. And then I end up with two rubbish looking eyes. I'm super excited for this part. This is like new on TikTok. Like it's only come out in the last week or two. The NARS Power Matte Lipsticks. Is that what they're called? Yeah. This is the shade Tease Me. So my sister bought this and then this shade was no longer available. I couldn't get it anywhere. Look at how pretty that is. Same sentence. It is super pretty. This is supposed to be transfer proof and smudge proof, so I'm gonna let this like dry down a little bit because I guess it's not going to be like that straight away because it has to come out of the tube somehow, you know what I mean? It does feel quite dry on my lips, so you would need very moisturised lips for this. But it is easy to apply and it's very pretty. I do have also this shade. This is the shade Notorious. I bought this for my sister. I think she wants it for Christmas though, so I'm not going to open it because it is for Christmas. But, so we have two shades. These were on sale on Boots. They were a bit cheaper. They were like 20, I think it's still like £20 a lipstick, which is a lot of money for a lipstick. But cute little Christmas present. So that did have a little bit of transfer there. Because I caught like the bottom of my lip and like moved it. But overall pretty much no transfer. Like, my makeup looks nice and it's sitting okay, but it's not sitting as nice as I would like it to when I use my other like moisturisers and things. So it could be the moisturiser, it could be the grip thing. I don't know. I think they were all worth it. These really I like these products. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below what your favourite product is, and if you've tried any of these products, let me know which one your favourite is. But yeah, I really love most of these products, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I love you guys, bye. Like literally still no transfer. I'm done. So just that like, wow, my voice went through then. A little update. So it is now 8 PM and I did this video at 2 PM. I'm probably really out of focus right now. So the hair hasn't stayed. We didn't test that, but it looks weird because my hair bubble broke and then I had to like clip it in. Not the greatest. But yeah, I think the skin looks really nice. I feel like wherever I put the concealer though, is very like, do you like I put the concealer on my chin and my nose. So I don't know if that's the primer or the concealer or the moisturiser, but that part's not great. The bronzer is definitely still there. I don't really feel like it's gone overly patchy either. What is that? But overall I'd say it still looks quite good. I've had no touch-ups either. Like, I've not touched up the lips, I've not touched up the brows, I've not touched up powder or anything. This is just how it looks. I just thought I'd do a quick like little update. Yeah, bye.